Hey friends, how are you? Grab a snack, sit a while. We're just gonna paint and chat. It's gonna be a fun time. This is me searching for a canvas. I wanted one more rectangle shaped. I have a lot of square ones, but so I was looking for an 11x14 or 8x10. Hey, look, I found one. Look at me go. Don't have a step stool, but look how far we've come. Now I'm mixing the paint on the canvas, as I do. As you saw in the beginning, step one to painting is setting up my iPad and watching something. Tonight, or that night, it was last night, I watched all the Iron Man movies. I got through almost all of them, so if that tells you anything, how long I sat there. Also, I mixed way too much paint on these canvases, but then you just put them on other ones. It works out. It all works out. There's something comforting about the Marvel superhero movies. I don't really know why. Maybe they're slightly nostalgic, I guess. I've been just rewatching stuff on Disney Plus, so that's the move. And now I'm pouring paint. I had this idea to do leopard print with like neutral brownish flowers. They ended up like pinky brown. That's frustrating to watch. The paint fell in my paint. So here we go. We paint down the blobs as we do. Since art is my job, obviously sometimes I don't have to, I'm not super inspired. I don't have an amazing idea every time I paint. I just have to for videos sometimes or to do orders. But this one, man, wow, I was very inspired. I've had this idea for a while, and I finally really got it in my head. And I was like, okay, this is what it's going to be. We're going to do it. And I had a lot of fun. And with these, they're just extra fun. When it's something, I think also it's because I find this is easy for me. Obviously, I've done these flowers a million times. But also, I just love doing the leopard print. It's just laying down blobs. Obviously, that's what I like to do. That's what I do for the flowers. I outline them eventually. When I tell you I could just paint leopard print all day, I totally would. And I'll do it more. It was just so relaxing. I don't know what it is. Find it very fun. And I realized when I challenge myself is when I do not enjoy it. And I'm like, can we get this over with? Which I guess that makes sense. I guess that's how life works, right? I don't know. It's good to challenge yourself. Of course, I do that. I did that recently with a butterfly painting. I did not enjoy myself. And I made a comment in a TikTok where I was like, the best part about this painting is that it's over. And some people were like, are you okay? Like, that's not the best part of painting. And I was like, have you ever painted? Like, what are you talking about? When you paint something you've never painted before and it's hard, that's not enjoyable. No. The best part is when it's over and you can look at it and you're like, wow. Yay, I did that. It's over. And even if it's not challenging when it's a new idea, I think that's one of the best parts too, because you don't know how it's going to turn out. I have a basic idea. I go for it, and if it doesn't work out, well, oh well. Sometimes I can fix it, sometimes I can't, but I'd rather try than just wonder, which sometimes I do wonder, and I leave it in my brain for later. Like, I've had this idea before. I just never did it because I wasn't sure exactly how I wanted to do it. But then inspiration just really struck, and it was a beautiful moment. As I always say, keep your expectations low, okay? Perfection is not the goal. We're having fun here, and that's all that matters. The colors I use are always trial and error as well. You'll see me sometimes go over them with a different color, or I just remix it. We just go with the flow here. I also debated doing greenery. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. But I ended up doing black because it's the vibe. It's the vibe of the painting, because the outlining is going to be black as well. So I wanted to keep everything. And with the flower colors, at first I thought, oh look, I'm doing the other canvases. Yeah, you'll see me do a variety of different ones. And then I'll outline them all at the end. Anyways, I was going to go for more browns originally in my head, but then I ended up adding more pink. I kind of added pink to all the brown shades that I did do, because I can't do anything that's not pink. That's not true. It's just my favorite. This is exactly what I wanted, though. I love it so much. These colors are my ideal colors. I would paint with these all the time if I could. And I originally wasn't going to do multiple canvases, but as you saw, I mixed too much paint, so then I just painted more. And I was like, okay, I'll do more. That works. So I did 2 5x7s and then 2 5x5s, and then the one 11x14. And the 2 5x5s, which that square you just saw, there's gonna be another one. I don't think I videoed me doing just the leopard print. Anyways, those are a set. And then I'm gonna sell these 5x7s individually so that more people have a chance to get them. But I thought about doing them. I thought about keeping one, but I was like, nah, it's okay. I'll just get the print, or I will paint more. So it works out. Also, usually when I paint leopard print, or I'm calling it leopard, but I called it cheetah in the listings on my website. I just keep going back and forth. I don't know. I don't like, my favorite look is just the black with on the tan. That was a good description, wasn't it? Hey, look, I'm outlining. But then you can see I ended up adding a little pink inside each of them, like cheetah normally is. So that was the move. I'm using a Posca marker. Is that how you say it? I think it is. I will link these down below. And also I used other ones too. I always forget the brand of the other ones. But I switch out between the different ones. Anyways, they're linked in the description below. I have an Amazon affiliate link where if you buy something from me, it's not sponsored, but I get a cut from it if you order through any of those links. Anyways, so that's what I'm doing. Now I'm outlining. This is also fun. The strategy, okay. When I'm doing the blobs initially, I can't put any of them. I have about 3 or 4 different flowers that I rotate around drawing because, I mean, I switch them up a little bit, but I just have them in my head that I draw all over and over again. So I have to space them out correctly. And then, but sometimes the blobs can be several different types of the flowers that I do. So upon outlining, I have to assess the situation and figure out, okay, what's going to look, can't do too many of these types of flowers next to each other. We got to make it all even and, you know. And I've done these so many times that I do them from memory. If I have to add in something new, like I'm doing the fruit and floral paintings, I look at pictures of fruit, or like the butterfly one, I look at pictures of butterflies. I don't have those memorized, but I memorize, a bunch of these so that I can just carefree draw away, and it's a fun time. Also, I'm aware that my hands are gross. I'm sorry. I mean, my fingers and my nails, I haven't done them in a while. And then my hands are so dry right now, and they have hangnails, and it's really disturbing and painful, actually. I need to figure that out. But anyways, I also have one nail painted. It's my thumb because I was taking a picture of stickers and only my thumb showed, so I painted it. So that's why that's there. But otherwise, I need to paint my nails. They look gross. What are we gonna do? In other news, I am hungry and I need some food. I'll stop singing everything I'm thinking. Just kidding, I always do this. Get used to it. Sorry, okay. So with these, my favorite time to paint in general is late at night. Have I talked about this on here? I've talked about it somewhere. Whatever, I'm saying it again. I love to paint at night. It's so cozy and nice. But also, it's so that it can dry overnight and I don't have to actively wait on it to dry for me to outline. So this is me now. This was this morning, actually. I woke up and I said, I'm going to outline that because I'm excited. I want to finish the paintings. And I also finished Iron Man 3 and then started Avengers because I'm just in the mood for that, I guess. And that was me rocking in my chair. That's weird to watch like that, but look at me go. And there's the last flower of the big painting. On to the others. Well, almost. Yep. Now, here we go. I like to do multiple canvases at once of the same design because obviously I have all the paint out and I'm in the zone. But it gets a little tiresome. I'm like, okay. It was fun once. Not really this many times. But that's why I do the little ones. And obviously I didn't intend to do 4 little ones, but I had more paint, so that's what we're doing. And it worked out fine. When I'm really inspired, I also like to, take advantage of that because sometimes the energy is simply not there. I have just enough to get done the painting that I had planned. And then I'm like, get me out of here. But there's energy to spare. So I said, here we go. I'm doing this. It's going to be great. And so many people want originals, which I'm so thankful for. But I have to have so much energy for them. And I usually don't have enough to do like multiple. I also like doing videos of each of them So it's kind of, it works out the way I do it, but I do wish I had more for everyone. But this time there are, oh my God, there's a bug right in front of me. Oh my God. Update. I tried to get the bug. I could not. I don't know what to do. Oh my gosh, it's in my closet. I was on the, oh my gosh. Okay, well, he completely disappeared. He was on my shirt hanging up in my closet. He was on my shirt. Now I have to burn all my clothes and move out of my home. So, okay guys, something else to have anxiety about. Every time you wear any of your clothes, a bug could be hiding in there. That's what I'll be thinking about from now on. I will be shaking out all my clothes, and I'm really excited about it. Wow, things took a turn so fast. I'm sorry about that, but you know, I was sitting on my closet floor. That's where I film my voiceovers most of the time because it's quiet in there. And I just looked up and he was there. He was there staring at me. Anyways, I'll just pretend he never existed. It'll be okay. So here I am on the little square one. I'm still thinking about the bug. I'm stressed about it. I'm trying to think about something else. Tomorrow we're gonna check out this place one more time that I think I'm gonna rent for my workspace. And I'm excited about it. It's gonna be crazy. We're gonna have so much more room. It's gonna be great. So if y'all want to see that process, I can probably do a video about it or something. But back to what I'm doing here. I like these canvases with the thick sides because they look cool, but sometimes I'm like, okay, this is a little too much space here, and it kind of gets hard for the, like right here, to do the edges and the corners. I haven't done anything today except finishing these and then doing the pictures for them, for the prints, getting them listed. Well, they're not listed yet, but I got them ready. And then now I'm doing the voiceovers for these videos, and I had to finish editing this one, and then the TikTok that I did of this too. I filmed these vertically and horizontally on my phone for the different social media apps because YouTube has to be horizontal, and but it worked out. It's okay. I need to get a camera of sorts so that I can do that for YouTube videos and then have my phone and I don't have to switch back and forth. But it's okay. We will get it figured out. And now we're done. Let's get our favorite art critic's review of this. See what her opinion is. This is the big one, and then this is the set of the 2 5x5s. And then there's 2 5x7s. Ella. What are your thoughts? Let us know. Well, thank you so much, Ella. I really appreciate that. It means a lot. Here they are again, all together, and then there she is. There are prints of them on my shop, ktscanvases.com.